This is exercise 13.2a, modifying splines. I'm in the splines drawing in the steps lesson 13 folder. I have frozen layer 1 and the text layer, and my numbers and nodes have disappeared from the drawing. Without entering a command, let's select the spline on the left. Notice that we have spline grips. If we right-click now, using the cursor menu, we have a spline option. We can come in. We have a close option of the spline that's checked. If we remove that check, notice that AutoCAD opens the spline. Let's reselect that same spline. Notice we have a grip that points down, like a down arrow. Let's select that. We have two options here, fit and control vertices. Our grips are fit grips. That's what we've been using. But if we select control vertices, AutoCAD gives us another tool that we can use to control our spline. Hover over the initial control vertex, select that. I can move my cursor out. We can also add a control vertex. We go back to our cursor menu, we go to our spline, and we select Add Control Vertex. AutoCAD asks us to specify a point where we will add the vertex. Now let's pick right about there. Again, working with the same polyline, we can elevate the order of the spline's control vertices. Elevating the order increases the number of vertices that we can work with. We'll exit our command, select our spline, right-click, go to Spline, and pick Elevate Order. Our order currently is 4. Let's make it 5. And you see that we now have many more vertices that we can work with. Let's clear our grips and work with the third spline. Rest your cursor on the beginning grip. Notice that these are fit grips now. We're not using control vertices anymore. Okay? We're going to hover over the first grip, and we're going to change the tangent direction. Remember, we went straight up last time. Let's go out this direction now. It's that easy to change the direction of a tangent. We can also remove a fit point, a grip. We'll hover over the grip that we want to remove and say remove that fit point. And AutoCAD removes that point and continues the spline as though that point had never been there. Now there are times with a spline when you want a good sharp corner. You don't get that with a spline normally, but you can add a kink. We'll right-click on our spline. We'll select Add Fit Kink. Now AutoCAD wants to know where to add it. It gives us a little ghost image to follow, and we'll add it right there. Now, we'll exit that. Select our spline, hover over that particular fit point, and we'll stretch it. But remember, this was a kinked fit point. Notice now that you have a nice, sharp, kinked corner rather than a soft spline as we had before. There you have editing splines, and we never once entered the spline edit command.